Hey guys, Small Man Jr. here. Recap our video of our rolling session today. Not really a rolling session, more so of a drill scheme in the lab type of day. We go to the gym on Sundays and we practice a few things we want to touch up, maybe set our intention for the week. Here we're just warming up.
Go
See my
dad.
dad busting
Go
some sick
dad.
moves as
Go
usual.
dad.
Go dad. Yes. So, I gotta show him my moves too. Can't only show him up, so we're gonna start one guy down, one guy up, cause I'm lazy and I don't want to do stand up, to be real. So one idea we practiced today was grip fighting to get our first engagement. Instead of letting our partner get the dominant grips off the start, we want to work to counter grip him and eventually set up our attacking and angles or maybe our connections preliminary to what we want to do. So he worked a 2-on-1. He got into sit-up guard. I'm trying to work this passing idea, getting him on his pivot point. Did a good job of pressuring him down. We reset. Wanted to try regain that pivot point. So again, he's trying to come forward with his guard. He's not being passive. He's trying to find angles to scoot in for his sit-up guard. He was trying to grab my hand to go for the sweep by knee drive, and he instinctively goes to X guard, which is nice. He's controlling my ankle. I'm trying to hook his head and base low. Eventually try to control his shin and step out, but my foot came in range, so he controlled my pant leg. Tries to off balance me toward the front side. Try to get a little wrestle up, switching the leg. I kind of stuffed the attack by putting weight on his shins. He looks to try to back take, but I fall through, so he takes that opportunity to come up on a sweep. Trying to stuff his legs so he can't come up, but eventually comes up. Knee pin. Driving this over under. Look at my face, man. I'm smiling, but now look at this. Oh my goodness, that was painful. Crazy cross face, contorting my spine, stepping over. Yeah, this was really solid technique on my dad's part. So I'm getting smothered right here for a good 30 seconds. So some tips if you're in a vulnerable spot, right? Stay calm, manage your breathing, start to set the frames. Right here I keep my elbows low because I feel him trying to dig my elbow up, and I use my right hand to frame his hip. Sometimes I'll gable my arms together to create a frame. I was able to turn my body away and create space between his legs to force him to this awkward stance. I hit this nice sweep, and then I went for an armbar, and I just let it go. I lazily tried to come up, but he smashed the heck out of me, and that was a mistake because he's killing my underhook and he's cross-facing me, so my ability to get on my side is highly negated. He goes for this cradle, which further puts me into a bad spot. I know that he can't submit me here unless he starts reconfiguring his grip, so I just need to stay calm, work into the open spots, and eventually find my angle out. So I'm trying to block his hip. He's trying to spread me, but I don't know. I think I got my half guard here a little bit. I noticed that I couldn't pull down with my right leg so hard, so I had to overcompensate and lock up from the left side. I was able to make some space and start getting my half guard, shooting the underhook. Little Z guard with the frame, I'm out. Yeah, try hold me down, boy. Alright, now I'm trying to control the tricep, trying to manage the distance. What I'm trying to do is use that wedge with my right hip to give me space to pull my left leg through and pull him to full guard. He feels the tension, so he's trying not to come around, but there eventually I get the space to come around on the left side and lock up my guard. Try to set up this loose triangle on him. This setup usually can bang on him, but he got kind of better, so he was blocking the heck out of it. I'm proud. He does a nice job of pressuring me down. I'm trying to frame with my hips to not allow him to pin me to the floor. He does a good job of reconfiguring the angle and trying to stack. He sees that I got canceled, so he backs up. Trying to work the pivot pass that we practiced today. Coming with my leg frames. Little loose lasso spider. Change over, hooking the front leg. He's doing a good job of keeping my legs pinned, and there he uses his forearm to shove my leg across right into a nice passing position, pinning me. He has a nice tight grip with his right hand, staying tight to my back, allowing him to have some angle to my back, but I do a good job of turning and creating an angle to come out. I know he wants to trap my arm here, so I gotta keep my frames in tight and keep moving. So the reason why the roll stopped so abruptly is because my dad pulled the secret move on me that can ultimately get me. So right here, as he comes around, he puts chin pressure right in my lat. Oh my goodness. I'm so ticklish. Please don't tickle me if you roll, but he got me by tickle. So we had a good, successful day in the training room. Thanks for supporting us, guys. And as always, keep the training up. Os.